Well, hello you absolutely gorgeous human beings. I know you're here because you want a bit of motivation on Monday in your life and you absolutely want to live your best life. Don't try telling me you don't, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. So welcome to you. If you've not been here before, it's lovely to see you. I know that those of you that tune into the Motivational Mondays are human beings who are on a life journey that want to absolutely smash it. So let's do that. Today we're going to talk about, as you would have seen in the thumbnail and the description already, the title, we are going to find out how you can tell two different stories for everything, a positive and a negative. And in simple terms, it's looking at the glass half full or half empty. Now, what I'm going to do with you today is I've done this before, done it on my storytelling videos. Choose a video that, a photograph, and I do like to keep these videos unedited so that you can see that I'm being authentic. So I'm going to choose a photograph that I can tell a story from it. It's a personal photograph to me. I can tell a story that's a positive, or I can do a negative. And I'm going to do the negative one first because of the energy that's coming with it. So I do the negative one just to show you that there will be, in every story, there will be something you can pull out. Now, I don't know what these photographs are, but I've put them aside because when various books that come out, it's nice to put photos in the middle when you're talking about biographies and biographical stuff and memoir and narrative non-fiction and that sort of thing, creative non-fiction. So so this is a load of photos from that, and I do not know what I'm going to pick out, and that is the honest truth. I swear that to you. And the only time that I might not use that photograph is if it's got somebody in it that I need permission from and I don't think they're going to give it, or something like that. So I'm just going to dig in and then let's just see this experiment. Now, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about because I'm just going to feel while I'm talking, because you must have done that in life at some stage. You've looked at oh yeah, look, we're back in the office. Just about, not quite yet. I've still got a few bordered bits about and my lights aren't behind me yet, but I'll get Jasmine to fix them middle of September. Okay, I've got a photo in my hand. So the shiny side is going to come towards me first, and then as long as I can show it, I'm going to show you. Are you ready? This is exciting. Oh, okay, that's got a person in it. It's going to have to be a no to that one, which is a shame, because I think that person could possibly watch this channel and might not want. It is a lady, it's not a guy. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even know where we are. I can't put that in because it's... Sorry about this. Most of these have probably got both the twins in and I don't want to embarrass them. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I am going to use this one. Now, if you've read my book, No Rain, No Flower, well, it's COVID-19, How It Made Us Feel, and my section in that book is called No Rain, No Flowers. There is a section in there when we talk about my mother-in-law's funeral, which is really sad that she couldn't have the send-off that she deserved in this lockdown. And there's a part in there where I describe the children rolling around on the grass. Okay, so that's, I didn't really want to do the storytelling bit, but in the book, that's what this picture is. Okay, so this picture, that's the twins. Obviously, as you can see, they're dressed up for a wedding and looking really cutesy. Now, the positive and the negative story to this is that, oh, this is really easy. It feels almost too easy. So the negative, obviously, me and their dad didn't make it. We broke up. At the time, it was his decision, obviously, and you know that in itself is the negative story, because you know I raised them on my own. But was that a negative story? And this is what I'm urging you to think about. Was it negative or was it positive? And in this scenario, the positive to this lovely picture is that we got asked to go to it was kind of like the head of the family's wedding. He's the eldest brother, who's the twins' godfather as well as their uncle, and I was really honoured that he asked us to go, despite the fact that, you know, I was divorced from the family, if you like, by that time. Lovely family, really loved my in-laws, and a smashing bunch. So that was a real honour to be taken there that day. And if you want to find out why I'm making a thing about the twins rolling around on the ground, especially in clothes like that, which they just would never have done that, you will have to read the book. There's links down there, of course, go get it. And I'm sorry for that shameless plug, but tough, I'm going to do it. Do you want another one? Let's just pick out another one and just show you that I can do the positive negative thing, and we all can with absolutely everything in life. And it's hard when you've got people around you that sometimes will look at things on surface value and face value and think, you know, this is really, you can tell if something is really genuinely wrong. But I do believe, and the stuff that I've been taught, you can turn anything around. So, you know, when people around you are saying, oh no, this is wrong, or you can't change whatever, you can. Where's them glasses? There we go. You can, and it is about looking at things positively. And if you do it habitually long enough, you will be able to just, oh my God. This isn't of me, and I am going to show this picture, and you're going to find out exactly what. Are you ready for this? There's somebody watching who is going to be just falling off their chair laughing right now. I really hope you don't mind me showing you that. If you do, you'll have to text me and I'll take it down straight away. Okay, everybody, this is my absolutely gorgeous friend Julie. And this was one of our first, probably our first dance weekend at Camber Sands. Now, Julie and we met at dancing. I think the negative story is probably quite obvious here as well. So Julie and I met at dancing. I'm going to get emotional, and we have had a firm friendship ever since. We talk all day, every day, and there's nothing we don't talk about, quite literally. Now, the negative story, there was a period of time when Julie and I weren't in contact, and neither of us are really 100% clear of the reason why. There was just something not quite right, and we had that period of time where we didn't talk. So if I'd looked at this video, keep saying that, this photo back then, look at her, she's so funny, look at those legs, they're to die for. I've got to say, actually, Julie, you look a lot younger than that now, and that was what, probably more than 10 years ago, near 15 years ago. Yeah, so we had that spell of time when we didn't talk, and I could harbour on that side of our friendship when things went wrong, or I could think like how brilliant things are now, and they are so good. You know, you couldn't wish for a more loyal and lovely best friend. So there you go. I'm tempted to do another one, but that might make the video a bit long. Shall I? Because it's quite fun. It's quite fun for me anyway. Yeah, if you've ever been to Camber Sands, I've got a video up on this channel about a tour of the Pontins Camber Sands chalets, and I get so many comments on there. People are going, this place looks disgusting. Well, we've had some fun there, so there you go. Oh, and I better not show that. It might be slightly embarrassing for the person involved. Oh my God. Okay, the negative has got to be what I'm wearing in this. But I'm going to show you. What am I wearing? Yeah, that is actually me. My hair looks slightly ginger, but it wasn't. I just had a lot of highlights going on. And what's the negative about that? Okay, this was a singing competition and I didn't win. I came second. Also, I learned to overcome some fears on that night. So this was probably in 1990, God knows what. And I went in for this singing competition, and it was in front of about 300 people. Michelle, if you're watching, you can correct me, because my friend Michelle was there, and she told me to go in for it. And it was either 300 or 500 people. So I played with a live duo and didn't have the music. I just said to him, can you play this song? And they went very wrong in the middle. So it did go slightly wrong. The song I was singing there was Eternal Flame by the Bangles. And the person that won was singing Do That To Me One More Time by Captain and Sneal. And every time I hear that song, which actually I would have sung that way better than I sang Eternal Flame, although I don't know if I'd have sung it better than her, because she was awesome, and she turned up with her sheet music and she gave it to the, you know, the person and all that. But that was such an experience, me overcoming that fear of singing in front of all them people. And whenever I used to sing, I don't get this anymore, but when I used to sing, I used to get so shaky that my voice would really not work very well, and that was the case there as well. So there you go, that's me. Oh my goodness, I got a wedding ring on there as well, look at that. Nothing these days. So yeah, that was, look at that, I've done that as a negative and a thing. Anyway, there's definite positives to being single, but that's for another video. Anyway, so what stories have you got that you use negative language where you can turn it around and maybe talk some positive stuff? If you've got something there that you want to share, I mean, as always, you can leave stuff in the comments or just say, yes, I totally have been pulled up, like sit up right. I think, oh, actually, yeah, so I shouldn't have made all that noise. I should have clipped that up after. I apologise. What's going on with my Instagram? I'm getting loads of notifications on my Instagram. Just quickly, in other news, our book has gone back into the bestsellers list, which is amazing. So thank you to those of you who've been part of sharing the love about that. Just fantastic, and I hope you're enjoying the heat if you're in the UK. If you're in the Australia, then heart goes out to you. I know I've got loads of friends from over there that watch, so I hope you're doing okay in lockdown. I'm sure you are. I'm sure it's, you know, you're finding the good stuff. So anyway, happy Motivational Monday to you all. Go watch this video over here, because I've chosen this because I think you're going to enjoy it, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow's videos are up, but they're only up for a little while for the subscribers. So if you see the videos, then you can get them in your inbox if you're not subscribed. But if you are subscribed, you'll get them in your inbox, and I take them down. I put them up and take them down. So when they're down, and you can't find them anymore. So make sure you're subscribed, and then you can look that back up in your inbox. And I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye for now.